Okay.
All right.
So, what was farming like when you first started out?
When I first started,
Uh,
grandfather still was working with horses.
uh,
When we, when I was about 5, 6, we first got the first cow. We just had a few milked them by hand. Then we got a portable milker. It's an old Hinman. Used to had electric motors, a lot like they used around the fairs. And it wasn't a vacuum type like now. It was an old Hinman. I guess I've showed you some of the parts out there.
I think.
And we used to set it back of the cow on the floor then and run the hose up, milk one at a time with it. What we'd do, we'd put that on, and while that one was milking, we'd milk one up by hand along with it. Of course, when I started, we didn't have any tractor and loader. We just had a dung box. That was in the early 40s. And then we got our first tractor. Father bought the Farm All C in 48 or 49, I think it was. Grandfather still had the horses and mowed with them. We rigged up an old horse-drawn mower and hauled it behind the tractor a few years. And then we got it was one of them semi-mount, the one wheel back, bolted onto the draw bar. I guess a lot like your grandfather's was number 5 John Deere.
I remember that.
I remember that one, yeah. Keep on going up through different things, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can talk about all the different things through the years. Something, I guess.
And of course, when I first started, we were putting in loose hay, pitched it on by hand, then we got a hay loader. That worked awful good with that Farm All C because it go slow. You go with the truck, unless you had a 5-speed, a lot of times in heavy hay, they put it up too fast.
How many cows did you start out with?
Well, grandfather had a farm across the road, and he was milking he milked around 15 to 20. And then we started out with, we just had one Jersey there first. That was in around 42, I guess it was. And then when we kept adding on, made butter. There was all Jerseys then. And when I got in high school, it was in I graduated in 56, 52 or so. We had, I guess, a half dozen milkers up the house. Then we didn't add on an awful lot. And then when I got done high school, that was in 56, we were probably milking 10 or so. Didn't build up too awful fast because we took that 2-year course up to Maine. Father was working on the railroad, so he would milk, do chores through the week for me, and then I'd come home weekends. Kind of take over and do them all over the weekend, give him a chance to rest up. No, I guess it was I got done up in Maine 58, and then I took over. We was shipping some milk then. It was in the cans. That was 58, and then of course in 61 we went bulk. Then we moved up here in 67. We was only milking 67. We was only milking about 12, 15 when I moved up here, just easing into it.
And what year did you move up here?
67.
67.
Yeah. Then we took the plunge then. Kept milking. Milked. They had 34 milking when we bought out. That we bought from them, and then we added some of mine. That first summer, the barn we tied up 38, and we used to had them separated, chance where we could run the barn, one's into the barn, then we put the others over one side in the pasture, and after we milked 8 or 10, we could let them out and put the other one in, milk them. And then I was trying to think what year it was. Dane was born in 73, but that's when we already had the power. Should take some notes and I don't on these dates. I'm not too good at dates.
It's alright.
But we yeah, I know about the time Dane was born when we bought Johnny's out. We added that herd. That was in spring of 73. We had the pal, and then we went to, we milked, trying to think just how many we were milking then. We weren't milking awful big. Round, well, we had them in the stanchion barn, we was milking around 45 to 50. And then we first put the parlour in, we had the side opener one. I know you remember that one or not. Had to open the gates for each one.
Oh, yeah, they kind of do.
There you go. And then I can't remember just how many years we run that. And then we went to got milking more. And, well, it was in I can't remember just when we did. When floods put that big round one in, we was looking something bigger. I looked, priced up from another like a 666, 466 herringbone. New one's price scared me to death. So about that time, floods put in their big one, so we ended up buying the milking saws and equipment and put in half of it. It's a 666. That must have been about the time we had the other one a few years, and then after we bought Johnny out, we added on. It was in the 70s we went with the herringbone. Of course, the rest of the equipment went along with it. There, started out with one row chopper, an old one. And we bought a new 34 2-row chopper. Run that quite a few years, and we got a chance to buy used. Bought the other one, had the John Deere took the same heads, but it was had that new cutting. New knives The 34 was an awful good little corn chopper, but it didn't work very good on grass. It didn't. Then it had to be set up just right to wouldn't blow it out the same. The corn had enough coarse stuff in it. Same way with the tractors, we kept upgrading them. And of course, when we bought Johnny out, we got his equipment, and we changed some of that over. He had our first John Deere was a 2020, and then the next year I think Johnny bought one was a 2510,
Oh,
It was quite a lot heavier tractor and had the 38-inch wheel, but it the same engine that the 2020 had with a power shaft, and it didn't quite have enough oomph.
Oh,
So then we got the flail spread, and that took more power. So that's when we got the 2630 out here. That was a 74 horse. And I guess same horsepower as your 2630.
yeah,
I think.
I think I was like 74, 75, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Of course, when I first started loose hay, and then we bought an old case hand tie. That took 3 to run, but it got us by 2-3 years, and then we got a hold of it was in real good shape. A New Holland Super 66 was the smaller one, like we're using, more or less what we're using now. Got that about the same time we got the bulk tank. Went bulk in 61 when they changed over down here. We never went on regular DHIA, but we was on the owner sample
Oh,
on that. It give you the pretty much the same benefits. It wasn't quite as official. They used to come around.
I'd say that's pretty good.